Coming up with new fruits and vegetable varieties isn't unique to America. The Packer's Jennifer Straley takes us back inside one fruit breeder's amazing new campus for more on how they're creating new varieties to tempt taste buds around the world in this week's Fresh Produce Fridays.
Today we're back at fruit breeder Bloom Fresh's new $14 million FruitWorks Discovery Center in McFarland, California, where the focus is on natural fruit breeding that elevates the development of new varieties with desirable characteristics.
We have all these new seedlings every year, and you don't entirely know what you're going to get. So, our work here is very much trying to identify the very small percentage of those that we think actually have a good combination of characteristics, and they have the combination that would be commercially successful.
And Bloom Fresh isn't just trialing varieties in California. The fruit breeder has test blocks in 12 different countries, all to select the best varieties based on their performance in each of those regions around the world.
That takes years. We might be working on a variety probably 6 to 8 years after it's selected, before it gets released commercially, just to make sure that it works in a particular location and that it ticks off all the boxes for the growers, for the marketers, for the retailers, for the consumers. So if it's not a fast process, it's very slow.
All this work fuels one goal. Bloom Fresh wants to create excitement surrounding grapes in both its labs and test vineyards.
And we've also, introduced some novel flavors, new things like cotton candy, which we're also trying to make some improvements in. Then we're also always trying to introduce new things like some red-fleshed varieties, higher health benefits to the varieties.
The grapes give you a glimpse into the amount of work that goes on here. But the cherry program at Bloom Fresh is also robust, focused on low-chill varieties that can be grown in warmer climates.
Traditionally, cherries need a long, cold winter for the buds to develop normally, to break and wound. So we're trying to reduce how much chilling they need in the wintertime.
To push the limits.
Pushing the limits while taking this research to new heights. Owen says these efforts are partially in response to climate resilience, but also to expand growing to new areas like Brazil, where the Bloom Fresh team recently planted cherries for the first time.
We have a pretty large, international team that's, trying to support, the successful introduction and then production of these new varieties. It's very important to us.
Thanks, Jennifer. Well, it takes hard work and dedication to make it in the dairy business. And one employee is proving that every day. See why he was recently awarded for his work at this year's Milk Business Conference next.
Ag Day is brought to you by Pivot Bio. Protect yield potential with a new mode of action in nitrogen. See how Pivot Bio fits into your fertility plan at talknitrogen.com.